Okay, welcome back to part 6, turn 1 of Villers-Bocage using the rapid fire Reloaded Ruleset. Do a search on Google and you'll find their website. And the last video I done was too dark. The video I didn't have the right light, so I'm trying again. I've already done the moves. No need for morale checks because there's not enough dead. We've only 2 British infantry dead of the 7th British Armoured Division. They're in the fence here. We have the Allied task force come in to push through. Villers-Bocage, they're all in the houses. Taking up residence at the minute. In defense of Villers for the German counterattack. We have artillery, 25 pounders, set up this turn. No, last turn actually. 57 mils. That's the British one, but that's the American. And with a captured Renault. I think it's a Renault 17 or something it's called. Being used by the Allied. I just thought it was fun to put in. And we have the German recon team, which first came into Villers-Bocage and then encountered the 7th Armoured Division. This is the 101st Panther Division. They've taken up in the old ruin. They've lost a Cooper wagon, they've lost 4 men, 2 in the church ruin from a barrage from artillery. Cooper wagon from this 57 pounder. And they had a Panther 4 Panther and a Panzer shotgun in the recon division. Then we have Michael Whitman. Get his number. 007. That gives the tank a different feel to the other tankers. They make it more like the Black Baron, German tankies, and then they're backed up by some grenadiers. That force isn't on yet, that comes on in a few more turns. After Michael Whitman stops the push forward from the Allied. Well, tries to stop. The smoke was fired by the Allied to hide the advance of these, and that's about it. Artillery fired in there. So basically taking off with the firing round from the Allied. I'm new to the rules, just using them for the second time, so unsure about the ambush rules, but I think some of these German tanks can take advantage of our ambushers. Okay, so we have the Churchill. Was about to engage the Panther, but I've just read up on the ambush rules, and the Panther can actually attack even though it's the allied turn because of ambush fire. I think that's called, when I used to play it 30 years ago, it used to be known as reserve fire. So the Panther is going to try and knock out the Churchill. And it probably will, from what I've been reading. Panther 75mm gun, target class 2, gun class 1, HE high explosive 4d6. The Churchill 57mm 6-pounder, it's only a Churchill Mark 4, target class 3, gun class 3. That mightn't be correct. I don't actually have the proper notes for that one yet, but I will get them. So to hit, it's a 2 or more because it's within the 8-inch or just over 8 inches, between 8 and 16 I think it is. So -1 because the Churchill moved, and a +2 because of the gun class on the Panther. So here we go. Four. So, according to the rules, 2 or more. -1 on that roll brings it down to 3, and a +2 for gun class brings it up to 5. So, it's definitely a hit. So, 4d6 damage per Churchill. Not very good rolls. So yeah, 75mm 4d6. If the target is an armored vehicle, only total 1d6 for each hit. Guns and effective or casualties and damage caused, guns and mortars 5 or 6. Yep, so no damage. But I believe I read somewhere if it gets a hit, it may have to roll a morale test. So let me just check it in a second. Okay, it seems that an armoured fighting vehicle that is damaged by ambush firing must take an immediate morale test. Well, the Churchill survived, didn't take any damage, so no need for morale. So now, is there anyone else that can do any reserve fire? Not really. Okay, so on to the Allied. That fired smoke, so it can't fire. I have to place a marker on that. I've got markers for smoke fires. That can fire. And this can fire. So I'm going to declare fire. Actually, he can't see the Panther. Because this cone of view in the Panther, you wouldn't be able to see it. But because the Panther fired, it automatically can be observed. So this William here, you can see him on his cone of fire. Take target on him. So him on the Panther. 57 or the 6-pounder on the Panther. Probably do no damage. Actually, I'm not going to bother. Be pointless. I'm going to do it on the SDK 222 6-pounder. 6-pounder on the Panzer IV. And heavy machine gun on the building. That mortar team done a full move, so it can't fire. And of course the artillery. So, firing for the Allied. Okay, so we have the Sherman, which is moving, advancing, firing on the Panther. 20 inches, so it's a 3+ to hit. We have -1 for the Sherman because it's moving, so it's 4 to hit. Targets in obscured cover, soft cover. 5. And also has a -1 for its target class. So 6 is the hit. I mean, that's difficult enough from that distance on a Panther. Oh, 5. Okay, so who was next? That's a miss, by the way. I'm still learning the rules, so I may make a cock up now and again. I always seem to figure it out when I rewatch the video. Okay, what else have we got? Right, so we're on the artillery here. And they're going to be trying to spot this Panther using signalers inside the radio tower, or hey, the radio operator, should I say. And a 1 in the message fields to go through. Ha! There you go. Panther's one lucky cat. Okay. 56-pounder, or 57mm 6-pounder on the SDK 222. Okay. We have the 6-pounder British firing on the SDK 222. Need to find its proper name or its German name. Okay, we have a 6-pounder gun class 3. It actually has 1 round of class 2. I was just reading up, but I'll use that at some stage. It's firing on a target class of 3. Haven't got the exact details of that, so I'm going to place it alongside similar type vehicles of a target class 3. So we have 9-inch range between them, which is a +1 because of short range for the 6-pounder. So normally it's a 4 to 6 to hit. That moved, so it's a -1, and plus it's half concealed, so it's -1. So we have really just one -1 on the roll, so 4 to 6 to hit, -1. So here we go. Right, we got a 5, so -1, 4, so 4 to 6 to hit. So it's a hit. And let's see if this 6-pounder can actually earn its wages. So, having achieved a hit with a score of 4 or more, throw another d6 to see if the vehicle is damaged or destroyed. Okay, target class between 1 and 5, 1 and 2, no damage, damage D and 4, destroyed 5 and 6. So let's roll for damage. 3 4, so that's damaged. So a damage result means the armoured fighting vehicle must take a morale test. If it is damaged again in the same game, it is destroyed. Okay, so let's do a morale test for this one. Okay, we're going to throw a morale test for the SDK. As a +1 because there's another armoured vehicle or tank beside him. He basically needs 4 to 6, no effect on the armoured fighting vehicle with a +1. And he got a 1. +1's 2, so the infantry unit or armoured fighting vehicle must retire a full move away from the enemy and may not fire or advance in this or its next turn. Okay, so 1 full move. Cross combat. Minus for the hedge roll. 3, so 9. And then I'll put a marker on him to show that he failed one of the morale tests and he can't move next turn.